Yeah, y'all should know that whenever I use that intro, something weird's about to happen. And no, do not adjust your sets. This is indeed happening. You're seeing a team encounter. But, before we get into that, I want you to know that I've been doing team encounters with my homeboy, Atomic Blast 21. And you can see him on that channel right there, Jet Killer Optimal. It's my second YouTube channel, so if you want to see me play the game live, then subscribe to that channel, and you'll see. But yeah, I want to go ahead and warn y'all that I'm just getting over some sickness, like just getting over it. So if I sound a bit weird, or how can I say this, more monotone than normal, you know why. You know why. But yes, like I was saying, team encounter. Yeah, my homeboy, Atomic Blast 21. In case y'all didn't know, this guy and I used to run this game like it was hotcakes when it first came out. And when I say first came out, I mean there was only one comp station on the map. Only one. Yep, we had to deal with that. But yeah, so at the start of the match, you see me pause and look around because I'm like, where the hell are we at? Because I never spawned back here before. I never have. So I'm like, damn, well, where's everybody at? Where's everyone else's spawn point? Because, hey, you know I don't play teams. Teams is trash, in my opinion. And that's one of the reasons why it's trash right there. I get pinged. But Atomic Blast doesn't. So what does that tell me? Well, that tells me that somewhere over the rainbow, there's a team. Yeah, that's great information, but where exactly are they? Well, you see, my dear people that don't know anything about this game, that's the danger. Okay, sure, someone just used a comm station, but who knows if that's really the guy that pinged me. I'm going to say something here, and it may be a bit controversial, but I think you get ported way more in teams than you do in solos. Because in teams, everybody's watching each other's back. Because, you know, if you see somebody, it's not a body. It's a team. But in solos, you barely find anybody who has a port. Barely. And pause. What we're doing right here is we're trying to find a buried cache. And yes, this is indeed Season 16, where they replaced the picture with a freaking icon on your map. I don't like that. I don't. And my homeboy, Atomic Blast 21, he was like, bro, where's the picture at? And I tell him, they replaced it. Yeah, so I'm not alone. That's a person. some way, somehow, my boy told me, "Hey, yo, Jet, I got 2 kills." I said, "What?" "Well, here's one of them. But here's a bad thing. He took the ammunition, left the gun. I got the gun, but no ammunition." And he said, "Damn, I should have left you that thing's ammunition." And I was like, "Bro, it's cool. It's cool. Because you never know. This RPK might actually do some good." And I'm going to say it. This thing is trash. At least in this video. Maybe I was using it wrong, but I do not like this RPK. I'd rather have the RPK 74 in this current encounter. I was just trying out different guns because I was expecting to die. Because, you know, this is season 16, and stuff got more difficult. Like this video if you agree. Guys, I can barely, like, listen to myself talk right now. I sound like complete and total trash. But hey, if you're still here, I appreciate you. But let's keep going forward with the encounter here. So, I don't know if y'all noticed, but, my homeboy, he switched from male to female. Why did he do that? Well, and this is going to come as a shock to some of the newer players in the game. Females move quicker. Yeah, that's the thing. Why do you think most sweats are girls in the game? Like, they jump slightly higher. Oh, they do some stuff quicker. And when I say quicker, I mean by like maybe 2%, if not 1% quicker. But I've seen and heard someone say that on a YouTube video or something like that. But yeah. Now, did he know? As in my homeboy, did he know that that was a thing? No, he just want to try something different. And like I said, this is season 16, so everything is more difficult. So people are more prone to trying something different. Because, you know, this season's hard. But yeah, let's keep going. I notice the house is on my right hand side, and I say, "Hey, yo, bro, mustard and ketchup, are they closed?" And he's like, "Yeah, they're closed." Yeah, that's what we call those houses, mustard and ketchup. Deal with it. But yes, oh, would you look at that? The weapons container is right there. And you can see my sudden urge or rush of adrenaline because I sprinted to the left immediately. Because when I looked, the container was closed. You don't trust a closed container on Forest. You know what? Top 3 maps to never trust a closed container on. Number 3, the Vigor Forest. Anywhere on the map. Literally anywhere. Where the container is. Number 2, Bridle and Bridges. Spot in particular, at the top of the map, near the tents. If the container's still closed halfway through the match, you best believe somebody's watching it.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
Number 1 map to not trust a closed container on. Field Hunting. Container location, literally fucking anywhere on the map. You heard it here first. Go out into an encounter, die, and then look where people are at. On each one of those maps. I guarantee you. You know what? Speaking of people. Yep, that indeed just happened. And the only reason why I heard him is because of that car alarm. And yes, that was a whole MG3. And you see that right there? That's fun and all, right? But let me tell you, he could die. Yep. Don't celebrate until you're at the end. This guy right here prone with his 42 rounds in his Thompson was probably watching my homeboy teabag my head like, what is this guy doing? And he was waiting for his perfect time. And if Mr. Thompson had anything but a Thompson, we would be in deep shit. But that just goes to show you, you gotta be careful. And alright, this is a perfect time to talk about this. To the new players out there that are just starting the game, do you see how fast my homeboy is compared to me? Do you all know why that is? Look at what I have on my back. Look at what he has on his back. Do you see a difference? Weight does matter. Now how about this? Can you tell who's louder? Me. Why? Because I weigh more. The more stuff you pick up throughout the game, the heavier your footsteps are. And trust me, on snow and wood, and especially dirt, you are loud as hell. So when your character starts breathing heavy, that's the game telling you, you should probably leave. Because if you don't, you're just a freaking blimp that makes a noise every time you take a footstep. And blimps are really easy to hit. Think about World War I. Alright, so I paused right there because I thought I heard somebody, but I didn't. Now right here my homeboy says, hey, bro, what is this yellow stuff? I said run. I just told him to run. Because you know what I was about to do. Walk up there, put radiation on the airdrop, and leave. Someone beat me to the punch. So, we're gonna leave. And if you hear the echo of a gunshot, that's because, you know, he still does the raincoat thing where, you know, he shoots in the air when he escapes. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't do that. I reload. But it's cool though. And actually, here's a little Easter egg for you. Whenever I left, he was like, hey, cool, bro. We're a team threat. I was like, explain that, bro. He said, we both got 2 kills. As a team, we're a threat. And I was like, you know what? I've never thought about it like that. But here is something that I have not seen, but I'm pretty sure most tryhard players want to do. As a duo, can you and your friend be a threat in the same match? As in a lobby of 12 players, can you kill 4 and your buddy kill 4? Which means there's like what, like 3 people left? I would actually sit down and watch that. Because that's crazy to think about. But anyways, guys, I'm taking this medicine, go to bed. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.